stop.
Is that your supervisor?
No, ma'am.
Give me my and I want your supervisor.
Okay, they're on the way, and I will give you.
Give me my so I can go. I have to get home to my.
The way you're gonna go. Stop! You
then give me my ticket.
You're gonna go to jail. Do it again. I swear to God, you'll go to jail.
Will you please take him?
Step out of the car now. Step out of the car now.
I have to get home to my kids.
Step out of the car now.
Put it in park.
Step out of the car.
I didn't do anything.
Step out of the car.
Please
Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Why am I going to jail?
Stop. Stop.
I have asked for a supervisor.
They're on the way.
Well, why are you yelling at me?
He just tried to take off with his hand in the vehicle.
You will get a supervisor now. Walk back to that car. You're going to jail.
Let's go. No, it sucks. You're going this way. Come on.
I need to call my kid.
Unfortunately, let's go.
He's home by himself.
Let's go. Walk to my car.
All you had to do is lower your voice.
I was trying, but
you were not trying. I was being so professional. No, listen, make your complaint, okay? I was professional. No, I will get you a copy of the video. I was professional. I gave you an opportunity to raise your voice. Sit in the car now.
Oh my God. Can you please do this?
You can make your phone call in a minute. Take a seat in the car. Put your foot in the car. He'll talk to you in a second. All right.
Try to pull
so he was here with me. She's been rude from the start. Okay, I've been mad professional. Pulled her over for speed, and she just running her mouth, wanted to talk with you. She tried to call 911. I said, you call 911, you're going to go to jail for misuse of 911. Okay? So then she called dispatch. Said, I want to talk to a supervisor. Asked me for my name. I gave her everything. So I went back, called you, got the citation, went to go give her a citation. She started screaming at me again. She just, give me my f***ing ticket. And I'm like, I'm trying to, but you're screaming at me. You've kept me here too long. Okay. Well, calm down. I'm going to give you the ticket. She goes to call 911 again. Okay. I said, don't call 911. You're going to go to jail. She throws the phone down, says, F this. Threw it in drive while my hand was in the car and just started driving away with my hand on the car.
Okay. So what are you gonna get her with?
Fleeing and looting.
Okay. Just take your time and review everything that you want. We can look over it, but yeah, good job. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. My arm was, luckily she ended up stopping.
You're okay though? Nothing's wrong?
I'm fine, yeah.
Please, I have a 14-year-old.
Dude, ma'am, I don't know you and I don't know your situation, but you overreacted.
I've tried to be nice to him.
No, everything's been recorded on body camera, so everything you've done today is going to come out.
Please don't take me to jail. I'm begging you.
What? You did this.
I didn't do anything.
Come on now. I saw you take off.
Because
You could have ran over his foot.
Can you please? This is hurting me.
You could have injured him. Handcuffs are not meant to be comfortable.
I wasn't trying to injure him.
Yeah, but what if you ran over his foot? Or did something, hit him? If you stay calm, we'll talk to you.
The only thing, real quick, I don't know if I broke her car or not. Because, so when she pulled off, my arm was like this. She pulled off with it, and I grabbed here to keep from going down with it. And it looks like it's kind of popped out. I felt that when it was doing it, when I tried to open the door.
All right, so when was she trying to drive off?
Before I even gave her the ticket.
So she was just being...
She was screaming at me, and I told her, I'm trying to give you the ticket, and she began to scream and scream and scream, F you, and I said, you need to lower your voice, and I will give you the ticket. And then she went to call 911, and I said, there's no need to call 911. That's misuse of 911. You'll go to jail for that. And then, so that's when she threw the phone down. She looked down, threw it in drive. I said, don't drive away. You're going to go to jail. And she did. She drove away. And he witnessed the whole thing.
Okay.
So,
all right. Stop. Just calm down. You're overreacting.
No,
Stop.
I'm having a panic attack. This is like the worst fear of my life.
I heard you being rude to him.
I was at the end because I wanted.
I heard you screaming at him.
Because he wouldn't give me my ticket, sir. All I wanted to do was leave, and he wasn't giving it to me. I'm
sure he was trying to just explain it to you.
No, he wasn't. He was taking his sweet time. Will you at least take my watch off?
Just hang on a second. You're a female. I can't search you and finish it. We're just letting you hang out and chill out for a second, okay? You understand what you did, pulling off like that is inappropriate, right?
Yes.
I was sitting there. I witnessed the whole thing. You could have ran over his foot. He had his hand in your vehicle. That's totally inappropriate. He told you not to leave. He gave you a direct order not to leave. This is my supervisor. He's going to talk to you, okay? Just stay calm.
All righty, ma'am. What is your first name?
Joe.
Michelle? Hello, Michelle. My name's Roberto.
Okay, so he's like, I'm begging you, can you please at least take my watch off? This is killing me.
What is killing you exactly? The handcuffs?
The handcuffs are
on
like,
one arm or how many?
They're both like cut.
I'm gonna take a look, okay? If I can fit my fingers in between the handcuff and your wrists, I can't loosen them. I can take the watch off. I'm just gonna take a look.
Please, I have panic attacks.
Ma'am, I'm gonna let you know something. Right now, you are in this car for a reason.
Please don't take me to jail.
Okay?
Please.
Yeah. See, I'm not gonna open the door if you're gonna start escalating. Okay? If you're asking me to remove the watch, I can do that. But I'm letting you know right now.
I'm not gonna do anything.
You can't start acting.
I'm just having a panic attack.
Okay. All right.
Please, can you just leave the door open? Oh, see.
It's okay. It's okay. Just you don't have to move. I will take the watch off. All right.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
That's so much better.
All right. Just watch your foot. Yep.
You can't leave the door open. I
No,
promise
ma'am.
I'm not gonna do anything.
No, ma'am. I'm gonna close
God,
it.
I'm not.
I'm gonna close it. Okay. Just watch your leg. All right. So from the beginning, how was it exactly that?
He was just mean. He was asking for my registration. I'm like, I don't know. I really didn't know. And he was saying I was being a smartass about it, but I really wasn't. I don't know. I took the sticker and put it on, and I didn't know what I did with it. So I was looking for it, and he's like, well, I'm going to give you one more chance to get your registration. I was looking for it.
Yeah.
And he was being mean. And then he said that I was going to go to jail, and that I was gonna go to jail, and that I needed my insurance, and I had to pull it up on my phone, and that took a while. And then I asked for his supervisor's name, and I didn't know that I wasn't allowed to call 911 even if the car was behind. It was gonna take me for the jail for that if I didn't hang up. I hung up. I did what I was told.
What was the reason you were calling 911?
Because he was being a jerk. I just wanted another cop.
So that was after you had requested me, and I was on the way.
No, that was before. And then I just simply wanted my ticket. I asked him nicely for my ticket, and he wouldn't give it to me. Give me my ticket so I can go. Please don't take me to jail. I'll do whatever I have to do, please.
Listen, ma'am, I am completely understanding of people's situations, all right? We all go through things, trust me, I know. But here's the thing is, you decided to put the car in drive and try to take off.
Because I asked you
with my officer's arm still inside.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't there.
Stop!
Then give me my ticket! His arm wasn't on my car, sir.
Where was it?
He was standing by my car.
Okay.
And that's why I want him taken off of his hands.
But if he told you not to go and
then I stopped.
How exactly did it happen?
He told me I was yelling because he wouldn't give I asked nicely several times for my ticket and he wouldn't give it to me, and then that's when I got mad. I got to get home to my kid, you know, I'm the only one that he has, and he wouldn't give me my ticket, so I started yelling, and then he says, and so I went to drive off, and he goes, don't drive off, and so I stopped when he said that.
Okay.
That's how I remember it. I'm having a panic attack.
So I have two officers saying differently though.
I wasn't trying to hurt him. I wasn't.
I understand, but for that reason,
Please
that's the reason why you're in the back of the vehicle.
I'm sorry. I will apologize. I will never do it again. I swear. I am a good person. I've never went to jail. I've never done anything.
I'm gonna put this back in the car. I'm gonna have a word with one of the other officers, and I'll be right back. Okay?
I thought she was gonna run over your foot, dude. You had your hands in the car.
Yes.
And she
tried to give her the citation.
You told her to stop.
Yes. I held on. Luckily, I didn't go down because look, I held on. I think I might have broke her handle here because this is where I grabbed to hold on.
Sure doesn't just pop back on? It just pops on, dude, does it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Are you down on Indian River by Old Mission?
Yeah, please. Did you see the whole thing or no? Like, what did you see?
I was right here. You were explaining it. And you told her to stop. And she took off. Your hand was in the vehicle, and you were close to the vehicle. Yeah.
Should get her for aggravated battery for freaking hitting me with the car.
I mean, you wonder, like, you're trying to explain the citation. She's screaming at you.
Yeah, I was attempting to handle it civilly.
She didn't want to talk to you, so she threw it in drive. I don't know if she had it in drive already, and she took off, dude.
No, she threw it in drive. And she had a taser ready there, ready to rock.
Taser?
Yeah. the center console.
Oh, the pink thing?
Yeah.
Rip. You were here for the whole thing here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it was pretty cut and dry. He was explaining, she was screaming at him.
Mm-hmm.
He was trying to issue the citation, explain to her, but she was screaming. And he had his hand in the car, right here. He told her to stop because he knew what he was about to do, and she threw in driving dude, she floored it. And luckily she just stopped, and then we ended up able to pull her out.
Why'd she stop?
I don't know. I thought she was going to take off, dude.
Because I was on the
I mean, it's not like she half-assed it. She floored it, dude. She's like, give me my f***ing ticket and take off. I don't know the words verbatim, but something along those lines. And she just floored it. I mean, yeah, he had her detained on a traffic stop, and she f***ing decided to take off.
So what are you going to get her with?
Fleeing and eluding.
Is that it?
She attempted to flee from her. I mean, I don't know if I could potentially, aggravated battery, but...
No.
But it'd be a hard one. That's the only thing I can think of. But I mean, fleeing and looting is enough in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's a felony.
Just like resisting, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like a next level down.
Yeah, because she didn't get out of the car either.
You could do either.
Yeah. I'll do both.
Either would work, I think, right?
Yeah.
What about when you guys started cuffing her and stuff? Was she cool then?
No, once I got her out of the car, she started saying, no, what are you doing? But she definitely, like, if you watch the video, she pulled away from me while she was seated in the car. Okay. She did resist.
Yep. Ma'am, unfortunately, you're gonna be going to jail today. Okay.
Please no.
After what I just heard, you could have seriously injured. You could have seriously injured him.
I wasn't trying to. Please.
I know that you weren't trying to.
I've had a really hard time. Please. I was seeing a psychiatrist and stuff. Please. I am begging you.
I'm sorry, ma'am. This is not going to be. This is not going to be something that's going to take 74 years. Okay.
I don't have money for bail. How am I supposed to get out? Please, I'm begging you. Don't take me to jail. I swear, I will do anything. I promise.
Alrighty, ma'am.
I will do anything, please.
Sir, arriving here shortly to
How am I
conduct
supposed to get out of jail
a
if I
full
don't
search.
have bail?
Ma'am, I cannot help you in that regard.
I have nobody.
If I had unlimited amount of money,
You can change it.
no, ma'am.
If I change his mind,
No, ma'am.
Please?
No. He did the correct thing today, okay?
Michelle was charged with fleeing, eluding, resisting, and misuse of 911. She pled no contest to any charges, and records indicate the fleeing, eluding charge was interestingly changed to a tampering with physical evidence charge. She was sentenced with 18 months probation, 50 hours of community service, an apology letter to the officer, a driver improvement course, and mental health evaluation and treatment.